What's this? It's a dark area. Seems to be the depths. Some like pedestal kind of thing. Oh, the rocks are falling. The lights are turning off. Where is this? Hyrule Warriors. Sounds like a Korok. Those are the Korok noises. It's a torch. There's a glowing blue thing over there. Age of Imprisonment. Hi friends, welcome back to Gamers Fun Lane. But today we're gonna begin playing Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. Seems like this Korok is like picking up this very bright blue shard thing. It sounds like the Master Sword. The Master Sword's a lot bigger. Oh? It's jumping into this construct. Oh yeah, that was definitely a Korok. Oh, it's coming to light. Construct. I guess the Master Sword shard thing is kind of powering it. It's growing hair. The Korok's really scared. Where are we now? Oh, there's Rauru.
There you are, Rauru.
Rauru, King of Hyrule.
I've searched all over.
Sonia, Queen of Hyrule.
How many times do I have to remind you? You are the only king that Hyrule has.
Forgive me, Sonia. I heard a disturbance in the forest.
I can't conceive how. The shades here should be sealed.
What are shades? There's Zelda.
Oh dear.
Oh, she's awake.
Where am I? We didn't mean to startle you. I'm sorry. It's okay. My name is Sonia.
And could we ask what your name is?
I am the daughter of King Rome of Hyrule, Zelda.
Zelda, Princess of Hyrule. But not the daughter of this
What an
king.
unexpected answer. We are the king and queen who founded Hyrule, after all. Or at least we were the last time I checked.
You two founded Hyrule? And you're the king?
My name is Rauru. King Rauru of Hyrule.
King Rauru? And Queen Sonia? But that must mean...
I guess they're really confused. If you guys play Tears of the Kingdom, you guys know what has happened.
You've clearly had quite a day today. Would you be willing to tell us what happened?
Intriguing. So you, Princess Zelda of Hyrule, and your loyal attendant were investigating deep beneath the castle's grounds. There, you discovered murals illustrating the ancient days of your kingdom.
Yep.
And a horrifying man bound by magic.
And he
This
awoke.
man's awakening caused the earth beneath your feet to crumble.
And Link tried saving
You then
her,
lost consciousness amidst the chaos,
but then she
and found yourself
teleported
here with us.
into the past.
can't say it's an easy tale to accept. Yet you do bear that secret stone. Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
This stone?
Come, let's leave such topics for later. Zelda, dear, why don't we take a look around to see if you recognize anything?
All right.
I guess Zelda's following them because she's really confused. That sounds like the Guardian music. And this
Let us first make for Hyrule Castle. The
is the start of the
plateau it rests on
game.
should give you a fine lay of the land.
So this is Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's, I guess you could kind of say, a prequel to Tears of the Kingdom,
How strange.
in a way.
This scenery should be new to me. Yet it feels so oddly familiar.
But
Then let us
basically,
press on. Perhaps you'll see something you recognize.
I definitely recommend you guys play or watch
that over
videos on Tears of the Kingdom before like playing this game.
Shades?
Foul spirits that plague Hyrule's lands. Sonia and I have been traversing the kingdom to banish them.
I guess, yeah, this is a shrine.
Journey when we found you. Now come.
And those
We've
were used to
soldiers
seal
just ahead.
darkness. But this game basically takes place in the ancient past of Tears of the Kingdom. If you guys remember the memories from that game. And this basically tells that story in more detail because the memories weren't that good at telling the story. So yeah, that's why I was really excited for this game because I really want to know more about the ancient past story. So yeah, this is right when Zelda teleports
Welcome
back in
Your
time.
Majesties. And who is that with you?
We can explain everything once we're back at the castle. For now, simply know that she's a friend.
As you wish, Queen Sonia. In that case, let us be off.
Oh? Is he okay? I see glowing red.
Stand back.
What's happening? Is he being possessed by something? Why is he becoming evil all of a sudden? Oh. Are these the shades that they were talking about? Is that a blood moon? That was just a bunch of these weird things.
What are they?
They're shades.
Yeah, these things are the
They're
shades.
appearing even here, then.
Zelda try and help them. Oh, her light powers.
The light, Zelda! Use its power!
Guess Rauru just has an extra sword in his back pocket.
Quickly! Just as you did a moment ago.
The power of light?
Oh, I guess her sword's like turning on. I guess she's gonna start fighting.
Apologies, Zelda, but could you lend us your aid? We must free these soldiers of the Shade's grasp.
So this game is very different from a regular Zelda game. It's a Warriors game, so it's like a hack and slash where there's tons of enemies and you gotta destroy them all with a bunch of powerful attacks. And they've made this is the third game in the series. Well, I guess technically fifth, I think, because one of the versions got released like 3 times. The first one. So there's Hyrule Warriors, and there, which had the 3DS version, the Wii U version, which is the original one, 3DS version, which I forgot what that was called, and also the Switch version. And then there's Age of Calamity, which was supposed to be like the past of Breath of the Wild, but that game was not canon because it had like a different story. But this game is actually canon, and it's actually telling the story of the past of Tears of the Kingdom. It's not just completely changing it like Age of Calamity did. So, yeah. But since this game's really different, some people might like it, some people may not. You can see it's mainly about combat. So you can use regular attacks and then a strong attack. And you can see at the left, it's like a combo kind of thing, which actually a nice addition. Age of Calamity didn't have that. I played through Age of Calamity, so I know how this kind of style of game works.
Worry not.
That game got pretty tough near the end
The shades here are gone.
and post
And we'll see
game.
they remain as such.
Also, Age of Calamity ran very badly on the Nintendo Switch. Luckily, this game's a Switch 2 exclusive, so I haven't really noticed any frame drops when playing.
Sky and earth,
So yeah,
light shall prevail over evil.
runs at a nice 60
Holy
FPS,
light, smile
unlike
upon our
Age of
people
Calamity, which would run
forevermore.
at sometimes 30. You can see they're, like, I guess kind of making a shrine, or like sealing the shades away in the shrine or something like that. Shrine of Light.
Sacred power. Incredible.
And this should stop, like, the shades. Or the evil coming.
You must be exhausted after all that.
Not nearly as much as in days past. Now that I have Sonia's assistance, the power of the shrines can hold for much longer than before. Truth be told, she aids me more than she knows.
In any case, the shades in the area should be contained. Now then, Zelda. Shall we make our way to the castle?
Please.
The others have gone ahead to secure our route to the castle. I suggest we join them when we're able.
Okay. Well, I guess we gotta go this way.
To think that the very king and queen of Hyrule would be traveling around purifying evil.
I wouldn't have it any other way. To protect one's kingdom is the greatest pride a ruler could ask for.
Yeah, Zelda's kind of surprised about this because it's very different than what her dad would do. Her dad would command the soldiers, and also light power, or the ancient technology, wasn't really a thing in her time.
Look there. Hyrule Castle lies just ahead.
Wait a second. Is this the Great Plateau?
Yeah, the castle's actually in a different place.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
Yep.
And we're at the Great Plateau, birthplace of our kingdom. All my studies have spoken of precisely this. Then, that must mean this really is the past.
Yes, it is.
Hyrule.
And
When
it's
the
like a
Zonai,
narrator
who descended
Zelda.
from the heavens, joined hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom. But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Yep. He took the secret stone. Not that secret stone, a different secret stone.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call the Imprisoning War.
Hyrule Warriors. Age of Imprisonment.
Oh, this one's just as eye-catching as the last. But I don't know, maybe blue's more your kind of color.
Please, all this fussing really isn't necessary.
Oh, is this when Zelda gets her
Nonsense,
new
my lady.
clothes?
You're Her Majesty's royal kin, and what's royalty without the garments to match it?
If you insist. Well then, how about this?
I think it's wonderful.
Lenalia. Zelda's waiting and waiting. She's like a
Now
helper
forget
around
all
the
that
castle.
talk about going home. I vote you stay right here for the rest of forever.
You know I can't do that.
Oh, and today's your first time meeting Lady Minoru, yes? Nobody else has the brains that she does. Uh-huh. If anyone will have answers, it's her.
Thank you, Lenalia.
I guess this is Minoru's room. I guess Minoru loves reading. It's a construct.
Just what is this? My word, it moves almost as if it's actually alive.
Yeah, this is Zelda's first time seeing construct.
Is this your first time seeing a construct?
There's Minoru.
You've not graced my study in quite a while, Rauru. And is this the girl?
As you may know, she seeks a means of returning to her own time. Minoru, could you lend her your wisdom?
Pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Zelda. As I hear, I'm a very distant descendant. It's an honor to meet you, my lady.
Call me Minoru, please. And the honor is all mine, Zelda.
Minoru, sister to the King of Hyrule. So yeah, Minoru is Rauru's sister.
Now to the matter at hand. Can you tell me exactly what happened to you?
Yes, I'd be glad to.
No need to hide your interest. Take a closer look, if you'd like.
In the time I'm from, we do make use of machinery. Though I must say, this construct is different in so many ways. Would you mind if I made a record of this?
Please, go ahead.
Oh.
She's using the Purapad
What's
that she
that?
still has to take pictures of it.
It's called a purapad. A friend of mine made it for me. It's capable of creating vivid depictions of any landscape or object you wish to chronicle.
Those are called
and it used to do even more than
pictures.
that, before I found myself here in this era.
Would you be willing to let me examine it? It may prove useful in my studies.
Of course. I have so many questions I'd like to ask about your construct as well.
I knew this would happen.
Can you explain how it works exactly? What impacts
Seems like they're having a good time together.
You see, constructs.
As Zelda and Minoru discussed construct technology, the two quickly realized they had a great deal in common. Minoru also took a keen interest in Zelda's Purapad, and offered to do her best to restore some of its built-in functionality. Alas, Minoru was at a loss when it came to returning Zelda to her own era. She did, however, share her knowledge of draconification, a forbidden act by which a secret stone transforms a person into an eternal dragon at the cost of their heart and mind.
Aware
Aware
of
that making
all of
such a
this.
sacrifice would not remedy her situation,
We know of all this
Zelda
because
found
of
herself
Tears of the
unsure of
Kingdom.
how to proceed. But after a few words of encouragement from Rauru, she decided to speak with Sonia to learn more about the Queen's ability to manipulate time.
So is that when she learns how to use recall?
So, Lady Zelda, are you getting used to life here at the castle?
Oh, yes. Each day has been more wonderful than the last. I've already learned a great many things from King Rauru and Queen Sonia, of course. But nothing compares to Minoru's incredible research. To think I would find myself riding atop a construct.
Yes, she was riding Minoru's construct. This is
Well,
a different
I'm glad one of
construct
us was happy
from
about it.
the one in Tears of the Kingdom.
Ever since you arrived, it's just been one of
I guess this one's
after
the one
next.
taken over by Ganon, like the seized construct.
Remember when His Majesty snuck off from his duties and we were foolish enough to join him?
It wasn't long until Queen Sonia found us. And she certainly wasn't happy when she did.
Now, after you, my lady.
Oh, it's a bunch of Gorons.
That is what we call an envoy mask.
So is this the
Envoy.
Goron Sage?
Yes. Each depicts one of the sacred beasts that guard our
I don't
kingdom.
think they were they're
Divine
sages at the
protectors we
current
Hyruleans
time.
have worshipped since long ago. When the Zora, the Rito, and now the Gorons forged their pacts with Hyrule, we presented their leaders with one of those masks, proof of our alliance and the trust we bear for one another.
Sacred beasts. Even at this early stage, it's clear that Hyrule is on good terms with the other leaders. Though, what of the Gerudo?
What indeed? To be honest, we had hoped to join hands with them as well.
The Gerudo have their own
But
leader,
their desert
which
tribes have begun
doesn't
to
really want
encroach on
to.
neighboring lands.
This is their
in
first time
search
seeing
of more
Ganondorf
fertile
in this
territory to
game.
call home. In times past, there was no shortage of Gerudo voices seeking cooperation with the continent at large. But those voices have grown far weaker of late. And I expect them to stay as such, given the Gerudo's current chieftain, the only male born to their tribe in the past 100 years.
Okay, it seems like the 100-year things a new Gerudo male is born seems to still exist, which is kind of weird because
Now
then
then,
Breath of the
it's time
Wild
for your training.
we would have a
Rauru
Gerudo
mentioned he'll
male,
be joining
but
us as
there
well.
isn't.
Show him your best, Zelda.
I will.
I don't know why that's the case, but the time for your mock battle has arrived, Zelda. Now come, let's see the battle. I'll be your first opponent today. I'm sure this fight will be a real thrill against you.
Of course.
I'm here as well, Zelda. Why don't we show my husband what great strides you've made of late? The art of the blade. So now this is like the tutorial. Defeat Titan. We can target him. He's teaching us about combos. Luckily, I played a Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, so I kind of know how this works. Also, Flurry Rush. If he chooses to attack. Unique skill. Hold R, Y, X, A, B. Unique skills are powerful attacks exclusive to each character. Hitting a powerful enemy with one will make them vulnerable. After using a unique skill, you'll need to wait a bit before you can use another. A gauge will be displayed showing how long you have to wait. Hitting enemies with regular or strong attacks will fill the gauge more quickly. Quickly hold this and use piercing light. Just like that. I guess it's similar to the runes in a way. But obviously we don't have the runes because the Sheikah Slate doesn't really exist. I know. Now we could weak point smash after that gauge. His weak point gauge, or I think it's called weak point gauge, is broken. Let's see if I can get Flurry Russian. Dangerous attacks. When a powerful enemy is about to unleash a dangerous attack, it'll glow red with aura. Use the unique skills or other special actions corresponding to the type of attack to interrupt it. So here we can use Piercing Light. It's a dash attack. You can use like the dash attack against him. So yeah. And here's your weak point smash. And there. You seem to be grasping the fundamentals, Zelda. Would you like to review them with a rematch? No thanks. What strength? Victory may be yours, but the pleasure was all mine. I must say, Zelda, I'm proud to see you putting everything you've learned to such good use.
Yes.
Assuming you were brought to this era by the Secret Stone amplifying your power over time, then you may be able to find a way home by furthering your understanding of time. Ah, I almost forgot. I have something for you. Special ration, a travel ration prepared by a culinary construct. Use it to recover hearts. Special rations. Display the special actions menu by D-pad right. Use special rations to restore health. A fine bout. I wonder, will you be able to fight through the rest of my army? Well, I think we'll find that out next episode. So that's it for today, friends. Thanks so much for watching. If you could subscribe, that helped a ton. If you like, share the video so it becomes a bit more popular and a bit more suggested. That's it for today, friends. Bye.